Hola mi gente, it's Dina with another video, and we're about to head on out to our little mini vacation. It's 5:05 at this point, and we're about to leave. First, we're gonna go pick up my mom because she's coming along for the ride, and next we're gonna head on out. Guys, we have finally arrived. As you can see behind us is the hotel, and we are so excited. Yay! Hola mi gente, it's a new day and we're at the beach again. As you can see, this is a different beach though. This is more of a family-based beach. You have different things over here like the splash pad, you have the little small beach area, you have the little boardwalk where you go walk around and fish from here. And then there's also restrooms, and there are also showers to take a shower. So it's pretty cool. And then there's also an area where you can walk around. There's a lot of shade here too. That's the dope part. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of trees back here, and it's pretty fun. here chilling in the shade, getting away from the sun. What you doing, babe?
Sitting in the shade.
Feels good over here? You look good. Look at all that. You want to say anything to my peoples?
How y'all doing? I am enjoying my time out here in beautiful Destin, Florida with this beautiful lady. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. All right. As y'all can see, look. And then they have the recycling bin too right there. There's a whole lot. It's a small beach, but it still does what it needs to. Very comfortable. Well, but looks like we might have to go back though, because grandma's coming back over here. She said, forget the shit. She was like, I ain't taking care of no babies. This is my vacation. Everybody come get your babies. Look at her. Hey, you see them people over there wrestling in the water? I don't know what they doing, but they going at it. Mama's over there playing in the beach. The boys over there trying to swim. Ezekiel made new friends with them kids right there. So that's fun. So man, yesterday was a long ride. 9 hours to get to Destin. We did like about 3 stops. The first stop was to go eat, I believe. And then after that, we went to go get more gas, and then we also got some snacks. And the last stop was another eating round. And also, well, that was it. It was time to eat again. So that was fun. We finally got here like around, we left at 5:30 and then got here at like around 3:40, something like that. So that was good. We relaxed a little bit when we first got there at the hotel. Maybe for like 30 minutes to an hour we relaxed. Then we went to the beach across the street, because literally where we're staying at, we're literally across from the state park. So we're able to get in our car and just drive in there. The state park is like about $6 to enter for 8 people, 2 to 8 people. So that's pretty cool. And then the water was beautiful. Water was blue, clean, clear, everything. And then after that, we came back, washed up and everything, relaxed a little bit some more, and then we went to Walmart to buy some stuff that we might need, like food and stuff like that. And then also other stuff like a stroller and different things like that. And then after that, we came back and we relaxed, and then we went to bed. And then today we came to this part. Of course, we ate breakfast before. So it's been good so far. Right now we're just chilling out here and enjoying the beautiful weather. Right now there's a whole lot of boats over here, because we're kind of close to Crab Island. Crab Island is literally like on the other side, and that's where people gather and they just be chilling and relaxing with their boats. The water isn't as deep, so you're able to get out of your boat and just chill on the water. And then there's also like bar areas and food boats that come out there, so it's pretty fun for family members to go out there and enjoy themselves. Well, not mainly family, because it's like mainly beer and stuff. So maybe like if you're a young couple or something like that, you have to go out there and have a good time. I'm about to eat us some good food. So here goes my food. I got shrimp, rice, butter, and baked potato. Eva got a kid's meal, chicken tenders and fries. Carrie got some chicken, parmesan, mac and cheese, and fries. Ezekiel got a steak. He got a burger. Good morning, everybody. It's our last day. We decided to come to the pool for these little babies so they can enjoy the pool. We got out here like around 8:50, 8:40, something like that. And then we're gonna leave from the pool at 10, and then we're gonna check out at 11. Hit on that out of here. We had lots of fun.
Yeah, we're going to go to the outdoor one.
We were also able to eat breakfast. That was good. So now we're just letting them have their time, enjoy themselves, have a good time. We arrived back home yesterday, and today is a new day. We are super tired. Unfortunately, most of us got sick. I noticed that me first and my mom. At first, I had something going on with my throat. My throat started feeling itchy. And my mom said that she started feeling the same way too afterwards. Like Zeke got the sniffles, his nose would get stuffy. And then after that, now Eli also is kind of sick. So it's the four of us that are sick. Eva and Carrie are perfectly fine. But we're back. I'm excited to be back home. We left from Florida around 12:30ish. Of course, we had to stop at different places. We stopped at like the gas station to use the restroom and to put gas. Then after that, unfortunately, one of the restrooms in one of the gas stations wasn't working, so we had to go to another gas station. And then I stepped out and bought myself something to drink, some water. I used the restroom too, just in case I won't be doing no more stops. Then later on, we stopped again to use the restroom at a welcome center. There you go. And then after that, we stopped to eat. The boys ate Wingstop. And then I ate Chipotle. Unfortunately, the place that we went to was near LSU. So there was a whole lot of not teenagers, but young adults in Chipotle. The line was super long. I was like, this is ridiculous. But, you know, sometimes Chipotle packs up and there's a lot of people there. So, yeah, we were able to get our food. That kind of pushed us back. We got in the car, drove off. Then we had to go to the restroom again later on. That pushed us back some more. So we didn't get home until maybe like around 12:30, something like that. 12:40, almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, we were exhausted. Luckily the house was already clean. So all we had to do was like quickly put up our stuff. That way in the morning we didn't have to deal with none of that. We washed the clothes that we dirtied up at the hotel room yesterday. So that got taken care of too. And then today's more like a chill day, just relaxing around the house. Unfortunately, my husband had to work, but I luckily asked for the day off because I knew I was gonna be tired. I wouldn't want to go to work today, so I feel good. Tomorrow I start working at my new location. I'm excited about that, but unfortunately I'm sick. Alright, so this vacation was mainly meant for my birthday. My birthday's about to come up in 4 days or 3 days. I don't know. I'm kind of lost right now. So it's supposed to come up Friday, August 22nd. I'm gonna buy a cake and celebrate on that day, and I'm so excited about that too with my family, like the rest of my family. So I was glad I was able to go to Destin, and also this was my first time. Well, not my first time. Well, yeah, it was my first time at Destin, but it wasn't my first time in Florida. But it was my husband's first time. That's what I was trying to say. My husband's first time traveling out of the state of Texas. So that was a whole nother experience for him. And I was so happy he got that experience to travel out of town. Then another thing I like that today I wasn't feeling my greatest. I tried to wake up the boys to go to school because they're supposed to go back to school today. But unfortunately they were sick and I was like tired. So I was like, just stay home. I'll go back to bed. I had them dressed and everything ready to go to school, but they weren't looking too good. They weren't sounding too good. They sounded stuffy, congested, and you know, just doing this the whole time. So I was like, yeah, it's better for them to stay home and relax. So my husband, he was so nice enough to write me a little letter telling me I love you, baby. Hope you feel better. Thank you for everything. Love, hubby. So I thought that was the cutest thing ever. And then also we went to Destin Commons and my husband bought me some stuff, some perfume. At first I was gonna buy it myself, you know, I was like, oh, let me just buy it myself. But then he offered to buy them for me and I was like, okay. At first I was just gonna buy this one. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. Very simple. It's always there, so that's why I always get it. Other fragrances that I like from Bath and Body Works, usually they get discontinued because it was just a seasonal scent. But this one is like an OG scent, so it's always there. So I know, you know, if I can't find something I don't like, I always get this one. But then my son helped me to get, he started smelling other scents, of course. And we ran into this one. And this one I really like. It's called Champagne Apple and Honey. And it smells so good. It smells like some candy or something you can eat. So I'm excited to wear this out. I already wore this out to the boardwalk, the place we went to yesterday. And it smelled real good. And it lasted too. So I was kind of glad because most of Bath and Body Works fragrances, for the most part, they give an alcohol smell, and sometimes I can't really smell the fragrance in itself. So yeah. And then plus I was reading out of perfume, so I was like, good, let's go get some. I bought this one from H-E-B. It's called Good Chemistry Pink Bomb. I liked it when I smelled it in the store, but for some reason when after I brought it home, it just, I don't know, it gave alcohol. And I didn't like that. And then I got this one. This is a summer scent from Bath and Body Works. It's the Bahama. It has passion fruit and banana flowers. This one was pretty good, but it makes you smell like pineapples the whole time. I think the smell of pineapples is one of those smells that it smells good, but it's not for everyone. So this one was okay. This one I bought it because this was like the only scent that I liked at the time when I was at Bath and Body Works, and I wanted a small one. I didn't want a full size one, and because the small ones cost like about $8, so they're cheaper. And I was just trying to find something, you know, cheapest, and you know, I could afford at the time. These bigger ones, as y'all know, they're like $18, almost $19. I'm not always able to like squeeze room to buy these. When I am able to buy them, I buy them. Also, I buy them when they're on sale or online, because online a lot of times they have sales and you're able to get these full-size bottles for like $5. And then I have this one. A lot of people like this smell, like when I wear it, because it smells super sweet. But I particularly like love and hate it. And my boys, they hate it. They're like, Mom, this smells super sweet. I don't like it. I got it from Alyssa on YouTube. And she said to mix up 2 perfumes to create this scent. But people can smell it from far away, trust me. Like, I could be standing here and then somebody all the way, like on the other side of the hallway, could smell it. Because I was at work and a guy came around the corner and he was nowhere near me. Like near me to be like, oh, you smell good. Or like walking behind me. You know how usually when somebody walks behind you, they smell you and be like, oh, you smell good. So this person was like around the corner and they were like, what is that? That smells good. And he was like, is that you? You smell delicious. So I was like, yeah, I believe so. So this is the scent that he smelled. It's Let the Good Times Roll from Lush. And it's basically a sweet scent, and it has caramel corn. And then I mixed it up with the vanilla musk. And it comes in like a little bottle, like this little. And it cost me like $20. And I think this one cost me like $20 or $30 out of 40. But you mix them up, you shake it up, and then you spray it. You basically smell kind of like caramel popcorn. And that's the reason why I kind of hate it, because who wants to be walking around smelling like popcorn? If you get the hint, you know, popcorn usually smells like feet. So sweet feet, that's what you're gonna be smelling like. But I get compliments. I don't know why, but I'm like, this one I've been using it lately for like random times that I want to use it, or after we use the bathroom, we kind of spray it for refresh just the room. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today, guys. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. So Adios, goodbye, chunk the deuces, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.